Hi guys, and welcome back to our FM24 Managing Sunderland save. So, this is going to be the finale, the season finale. As you can see, we have 4 games to get through. Now, if we just quickly look at the league table before we have a look at and a glance at the fixtures, this is how the league table stands. We have been promoted. Oh, sorry, not promoted. We have at least playoffs guaranteed. It looks increasingly likely that we're going to be in the top 2. It would take an absolute disaster. I hope I don't speak it into existence, but it would be an absolute disaster if we do not go up via the automatics. But what would be even better, or what would be a lot better, obviously, than that, is going up as champions. Now, we will have a look at the fixtures, because on paper, they do favour us. But as we all know, we seem to struggle against teams in the bottom half of the table. And that's all we've got for the final few games. We have West Brom in 13th. We have Millwall in 19th. We have Watford in 15th. And we have Sheffield Wednesday in 20th. Now, on paper, you might think, right, that's 12 points there. We're winning the league. But the amount of times we've come up against teams that have just dismantled us and they've been in the bottom half of the league, yet we'll take on the likes of Southampton, Leicester, and we'll smash them to bits. So I'm not massively confident against these sides at all, but we will go forward, we'll move on. Can we get ourselves promoted? Can we do it at the first time of asking jamsarny? Can jamsarny get Sunderland back to the promised land in this episode? We shall see. But it wouldn't be a episode of this FM24 series without an injury. So there is Chris Rigg. He is currently out for 4 to 7 weeks with a twisted ankle. Thank God this is the finale. Jesus Christ. I know I'm moaning every episode now, and I shouldn't be surprised, but it's a piss take, and I've listened to all you guys' suggestions. I'm repeating myself, but this is it. It's just constant. This is just injury simulator. That's all this is. Now, we are going to have a big team talk ahead of the next 4 fixtures, so hopefully I can get the lads pumped and we can fly through these games, win every single one, but we'll see. It was Roy Keane who actually suggested doing this team meeting, so I'm going to do this now. Oh shit, I basically just said, let's go for the title, and it's pissed everyone off. I did not expect that at all. Everyone's fuming. Why are you piling on the pressure? Sorry, why are you piling the pressure on us at a time like this? I didn't mean that. I basically just said, I think the option was something along the lines of, we're looking good enough to win the title. And I basically went with that, and now everyone's fucking fuming, apart from Pato. Pato's buzzing with it. He's agreeing. Everyone is angry. Jesus, right, I think I might need to go back in myself here. I don't want everyone fuming at the last minute. All right, I put my hands up and just said, okay, I understand those who disagree. And it's done nothing. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so shit. Everyone's fuming with me, and all I've said is I want us to win the league. Fuck's sake. Your attempt to be positive towards Burnett didn't go down that well. The conversation appeared to have a slightly positive effect on Burnett and Yellow. The conversation appeared to have a negative effect on some of the players' morale. It's not gone that bad, to be fair. It's not absolutely awful. I thought everyone was a lot more angry than that. Jesus Christ. But we are going to be going to the Hawthorns in the first game of the episode. Let's have a keep an eye on Southampton as well. I believe they're taking on Watford. Can Watford do us a favour and we get a win away from home? That's, of course, the ideal scenario, or at least if Watford hold them to a draw, that'd be alright. So this is the team we're going to go with to take on West Brom. A couple of changes. Sirkin is going to be dropped because he's tired. Huggins replaces him. Eckworth replaces Chris Rigg, who was just getting into the form of his life as well, and now he's injured, of course. Alshish replaces Bellingham because he's also a bit tired. So Diallo and Burnett replace, alongside Alshish, with Ricky J. Jones up top. We do have Matete getting on the bench because of course, Rigg's injury. We do need another central midfielder in there, another option. But that is a team we're going with. Hopefully, that is good enough to get us off to a positive start. I'm also going to start us off with a positive mentality there, as opposed to just the neutral, the balanced one. Because I really want us to go for it. And already, as you can see, we have 2 shots within the opening few moments of the game. I've never seen this camera angle up until now, but it is Ballard to Dan Neil. Ahmad. Take him, lad. Take him. Take it all the way. Give it to Eckworth. Dan Neil. Hume. Can we start an attack here? Please don't start with an own goal. That'd be typical, wouldn't it? Is this going to be the beginning of an attack? Ahmad. Don't lose it there, lad. Please don't lose it. It's Eckworth. Playing around in close quarters here. Come on, let's turn it. That's it. Turn the pace. Turn the pace. It's Eckworth driving forward. Is he going to go alone here? It is Ekwah, still Ekwah, straight at Palmer. Dieng now with the corner for West Brom. Headed, and it's off the line there from Alshish at the near post. Maatsen now, he is tackled. But what a chance that was. What? It's a penalty. I didn't realise. What? Hume has clearly just kicked the ball out of play. I cannot believe that. I didn't realise it was a pen. Hume has literally just booted the ball out of play, clean as anything. And they've given a penalty. That is absolutely ridiculous. 1-0 to West Brom. I can't fucking believe that. That's mental. Dieng now again cuts inside, spreads the play to Bob. Bob driving down the left. Good chance. No foul, please, lads. He's got it all the way to the byline. Easy as you like. Sarmiento gets the goal. His 6th goal of the season. I did change the mentality back to balanced, and they've immediately made it 2-0. Poor start to the episode. They've made a couple of subs in this second half. West Brom. I will be looking to make changes very quickly if we don't get one early doors in this second half. There's a highlight here that starts off in our half, which doesn't bode well. Heads towards Burnett. Of course we lose the ball, and it's Bob. It's going to be 3. No, it's not. It's hit the post. Bob, again, let's get the interception, please, lads. Come on, let's break. Ahmad, help him. Ricky J. Jones, go on. You've got the pace to burn. Beat him. And Southampton are beating Watford 2-0 now. Go on, Ahmad. Go on. You've got the quality. He's just not going for it, is he? He keeps getting in those positions and just refuses to run with it. Alshish now tries to find Ricky J. Jones. Oh, come on, man. You need to be putting that away. What a chance. Rusin is going to come on, as is Sirkin as well. Huggins was booked. I didn't want to risk anything, and Sirkin does have a bit of an attacking outlet as well on that left-hand side. He has a relationship with Jewison Burnett. 20 minutes to go. Decent range here. Can he maybe get one back for us? It's hit the bar. Oh, no one can follow it up. Sirkin to take the throw. Jewison Burnett, can he get the ball in the box? He can. Can Ahmad win it at the near post or the back post, should I say? He can't, but he will collect it. Back to Dan Ballard. Ahmad again. Go on, get it. And this is what we want. We want Ahmad to get him like this. He hasn't done it all game. Ahmad. Neil gets across goal. Surely Alshish makes it 2-1. Come on, lads. We're back in it. And Southampton are now 3-0 up at Watford. 4-0 up, should I say. They're running riot there. Come on, let's get an equaliser, lads. Come on. Ekwah now. Oh, tries to find his man. It's too close. They've hoofed it away. Oh, no. Go on, get into him, man. Sarmiento on the left side. Is this going to be 3? Oh, there's gaps all over the shot here, and it's gone over the bar. It looks like the time is going to run out. Few seconds left. Can we mount one last attack? Abdullah Bar has just been brought on. It is bar now. Ekwah tries to find Ahmad. He does. Can he get it back across goal towards Alshish? Still in there. Come on. Bar. Oh, it's hit the top of the netting. Abdullah Bar nearly with a beautiful equaliser there. But we start off the episode, I think we did in the last one as well, we start off with a defeat. I think that's moderately unfair. Defensively a bit shaky as usual, but we had more than enough chances to score just the one. But we've lost this time. I have just had another team meeting with the lads, and this time I've just taken the pressure off them. I've pretty much just said, you know, all the hype behind us is crazy. I understand that it's a really pressurised situation. Don't put everything on the next match, essentially, and everyone seems to be happy with it. So hopefully, going forward, the lads aren't going to lose. I won't say that to them, but hopefully that's the case. Hopefully they're really happy, they're on board. We can only control our own performance, make sure we play as well as we can, and see what happens. That's what Pato says. Totally agree. That's what I want to hear. Fantastic. Everyone's happy now. And here's how the league table looks before the game against Millwall. Millwall are currently in 19th place, which obviously doesn't mean anything because, as I keep on saying, we don't do great against sides in the bottom half or the bottom 3 or 4 or 5, whatever it is. This is how it stands at the moment. We're only 4 points ahead now of Birmingham. I think with a win, we do clinch promotion at least, but we haven't clinched champion status. I think that's right. My math is terrible. In previous FIFA series, I always work things out. Sometimes I'm like, oh yes, we need to win the next game, and then we might be getting promoted, but we're already promoted. I'm just terrible with it. But yeah, I think a win there seals the deal. So this is a lineup we're going to be going with against Millwall, Pato, Hume, Ballard, Sealt is going to return ahead of Adji Alessi, because Sealt has been excellent when called upon this season. I think it's right, particularly after a defeat, to bring him back in. Sirkin, Daniel, Bellingham will be partnering him with Diallo, Ashish and Bennett behind Ricky J. Jones again. I know we did lose in the last game, but I just feel like now, hopefully the momentum is with us. The lads are happy. I'm going to go into this one all guns blazing, hopefully. And away we go. Come on, lads. We're at the stage of my life. Oh, straight away, it's a Millwall highlight, which isn't great. Doesn't bode well. I say that, it always seems like an opposition highlight when they start with the ball. It generally means there's going to be an opposition chance come the end of it. They are breaking forward. There's a huge gap in the middle there. And on the left-hand side, they need to get in front of him, and it's a goal. Of course, it looks like we're set to collapse right at the final hurdle. Right at the final hurdle. And now they have a corner. Is this going to be just like the West Brom game, where they get two in quick succession? Good chance for them. Everyone's flying in. What is this? What is this? Why are we collapsing? Why are we collapsing like this? 5 minutes in, 2-0 down. Absolute fucking joke, this. Sealt pings it out to Ahmad. Dan Neil, give it him back, man. That's a shite pass. So easily giving it away. It's going to head for Nisbet, this, innit? Come on, man. This is awful. Usually so much better than this. And this has been a massive highlight, by the way. So it's probably going to end in a goal. It has. I knew it. I've been sat here for the last fucking 2 minutes watching them ping it about and us losing it every time we get it. 3-0 to Millwall in 7-8 minutes. Garbage. Hopefully we see a 12-goal thriller here, because this is absolutely abysmal. Trey Hume, Sealt, Job. Come on, it's Mount on attack now. Go on, Jewison. Tries to find out Sheesh. It's found Ricky J. Jones. Oh, we couldn't score to save our life at the minute. Cardiff are beating Southampton and Rotherham are beating Birmingham, which is a massive help to us considering we're doing so shit at the minute. Of course we lose it. They're going to pump it forward now. Oh, come on. It's so obvious, man. It's just shit. So predictable. Here we go again. Over the bar. Leonard now with the throw. This lad again for the millionth time, totally unmarked. And it's 35 minutes in. Oh. We might be just slowly on our knees scraping the top two at the minute. I cannot believe the collapse, the downfall we're seeing so far in this episode. Everything the opposition touches turns to gold. This is an absolute embarrassment. Longman now. Is it going to be 5 before half-time? Don't you dare go. Oh, I thought he was going to blow for a penalty there. Nearly half-time. And I'm going to totally ring the changes here. I'm not even asked. We're 4-0 down. I'm changing loads. Hamia has come on. Rusin is going to go on the wing as well. Barr is going to come into the middle. Pembele on the right-hand side as well. He was just a bit more attacking. I know I've probably just thrown it down the pan here now when it's going to be 7 or 8, 9-0 to Millwall. But either way, here we go. I'm going to just pretend it's 0-0 at the minute. Just pretend it's 0-0. Just look at it as an isolated performance in the second half. Bart finds Ahmad. Finds Al-Shish. Pulls it across goal. No one's there. But Ahmad is still in the box now. Come on, give it. Surely. Oh, Bart. Beautiful goal by Abdullah Bar straight away in this second half. Come on. It's what? Out on goal. Did I miss something there? Did it take a deflection? Must have done. But I keep on missing things. Pembele now. Al-Shish. Back to Pembele. Ahmad now. Can you get the ball in the box? It is Abdullah Bar. Help him out, man. I'll get it in. He's hit himself. It is an absolute beauty from Abdullah Bar. He's running the show in this second half. He keeps on asking to be played in the centre of midfield. That's what I've done for this. And Jesus, maybe you have a replacement for Rig, who's of course are injured. 4-2. Ekwit is also going to come on for the final 10 minutes. But I think it's all but done now. But look at that, 13 shots to their 8, and we're losing 4-2. Of course, it's not all about stats, but Jesus Christ. Get in. Come on. He's going to make it 4-3, just to make it look a bit more respectful, isn't it? More than likely. It is Rusin now. Go on, son. And he scored 4-3. We only have 2 minutes left, but I can't see it changing. Second half has been a totally different display. Birmingham have equalised against Rotherham as well in the final moment of the game, and we have lost 4-3 at home. And look at that, 17 shots to 9, and we lose by that scoreline. Embarrassing first half, that. And Well, like I say, we are on our knees, crawling over the line at the final hurdle. And that league table, this is terrifying here. I think a point, or a win should I say, one win from the last two will do it because of Birmingham's draw. Oh, Jesus Christ. And Southampton, they got beat as well, so we could still technically win the league and going up as champions. But what a shit start to the episode. Now, we have got two separate injuries to deal with. Sirkin is out for 1 to 3 days, but we do get that generally every week with Sirkin. Pembele is out for 2 to 3 weeks, so that's him done for the season now. We'll leave that to physio. I mean, we'll get through the next game against Watford, but then he'll be out for 3. I'm actually giving him an injection because he looks infinitely better on that right-hand side than Hume. I might give him an injection there and play him for the next game. But there we go. Injury Simulator 2024. But now we are going to be taking on Watford, and as you can see, Watford in 17th. Again, it means absolutely jack shit. And Watford did get absolutely pumped a couple of games ago, didn't they, by Southampton, which, again, that should technically bode well for us, but maybe not, considering how we're playing at the moment. So we are going to be ringing the changes yet again with Pato, Pembele starting, Ballard and Triantis will be starting, because it did come to my attention that it come up just before the game that both Ballard and Sealt, they don't like playing with each other apparently, or at least they don't work well together. We did have that previous partnership where we had Alessi and Sealt, and they worked really well together, but then Ballard, obviously because he's fantastic, he had to come in. It kind of broke that up because I think we lost a game or two, so that broke up that partnership. But apparently Ballard and Sealt just generally don't play well together, they don't work well together. So Triantis is going to come in. Of course, 09 is injured long term. Huggins on the left hand side because of Sirkin's injury. Neil will be with Abdullah Bar in the middle because of his cameo appearance, well, second half appearance against Millwall. I think he deserves to start this game. Diallo, Bellingham and Burnett. I would probably change Diallo and Burnett, but we simply don't have any other options. Rusyn, who come on and scored, he has got himself a starting place as well. Please, lads, please get the win. Let's get promoted. Come on. It's never an easy place to go away from home. But please, lads, let's not just concede 4 or 5 goals in the first half. That'd be lovely. That'd be a great start. A great building block. Dan Neil, Abdullah Bar, Job. Go on, son. Go on, son. All the way. Job. Get in. It's a beautiful goal from Joe Bellingham. Just his 3rd goal of the season. But he's broke forward and he's absolutely thumped it home. Yes, lads. Come on. And as things stand, we are top of the league. But, of course, there's still a lot of time to go in the games around us. Burnett keeps it in just about. He hasn't had a fantastic couple of games previous, but again, we don't have the depth to replace him. Although I do really like Jason Burnett. He's generally had a very, very good season. Those last couple of games, he hasn't really been too influential. So hope for ball in. And now Watford are going to break. Get in there. Well in. Ahmad now. Come on. Pembele, who is made of Weetabix, but it's a decent ball towards the back post, but they're going to get this one away, you would think. Oh, no, they're going to break. Oh, come on, lads. Here we go. Intercept, lad. Come on. The man in behind. Rodgers. 1-1 with the keeper. 1-1. Fuck off. Just as a smile was starting to come on the horizon. We've dropped down to 2nd now. Southampton level with Stoke. 1-1. Right on the stroke of half-time now. It is Huggins. Don't fuck around with it, please, lad. Pembele. Ballard. Give it out to Ahmad. Give it to Ahmad. Pembele. Neil. Ahmad. Go on, take him, man. Take him. Recently, Ahmad, he's got the chance to get at him and he just constantly goes backwards. Go on. Go on. Work him, man. Make him think. He just keeps playing the easy option there. Ballard tries to ping it out to Pembele. Now it is Ahmad. I was just slating him, but it's Ahmad. Pull it back. It's gone alone, you greedy little shit. What a chance. Half-time. We should be 2-1 up, you greedy bastard. Kone at the back 4. Watford all the way back to the keeper. Go on, press him. Force him into an error. Force him into an error, lads. Come on. Press. Lewis all the way back to the keeper again. Come on. Pumped up field. Is there going to be 1-on-1 with the keeper, are they? No, they're not. Come on, Burnett. Let's break now. Job. Don't give it away. It's so obvious, man. Go on. 2-1. Fuck off. Obvious as fuck. Jesus Christ. Absolutely shit. Ahmad with the corner. Come on, make it 2-2. Come on! Ballard, 2-2. Oh, I don't want a 12-goal thriller. I just want to win a game. I just want to win a game. We've done so well all season. We are trying our absolute hardest to throw it away in this episode. Rajovic has luckily come off because he's been absolutely fucking us in the arse. Rusyn is going to shift over to the left-hand side. Burnett is going to come off. Ricky J. Jones is going to come on. And now Dele Basharu with the free kick. There's a man who's right there, totally free. Obvious. Again, set pieces, and he's offside, thank God. But it's just pathetic. Get set piece coaches in. Doesn't mean absolutely jack shit, because we always leave gaping holes and gaping gaps on each side every time we concede a free kick. But can we mount an attack here? Triantis. Job. Go on, find your man, Job. It is Neil. Can he go for goal or pull it? Yes, get in! Beautiful finish from Dan Neil. Only his second goal of the season, which is very surprising. But it's 3-2 now. Please hold on, lads. Please. I've been so stressed and angry this episode. I am every episode, to be fair. But come on. Southampton are beating Stoke 3-1 at the minute. But as it stands, we are promoted to the Premier League. Come on, see it out, lads. See it out. Come on, see it out. Oh, no, here we go. It's going to be 3-3, isn't it? No, it's not, thank God. Still 3-2. Only a matter of seconds left. Southampton 5-1 up now. And there we go, 3-2. We are going up. Come on. And that does confirm we are back in the Premier League. Now, it is literally just a case of, are we going to go up as champions or second place? And after that game, Pembele has suffered a separate injury now. It's a different one. He has an abdominal muscle pain. Shall I give him an injection? I should see us through the next game against Sheffield Wednesday. I'll give him an injection. This lad is just getting injected every fucking day now. And we've had another team meeting where I basically just said to them that we have an outside chance of becoming champions, but just don't let that affect your performance going into this game. As an isolated performance, we just want to simply win this game, end of story. And a day before the game, Jewison Burnett picks up a 1-day groin injury. Of course he does. Of course he does. I swear to God, what a piece of shit. But here we go. It is D-Day. It's the final game of the season. Southampton, where are they? Oh, they're there. They're taking on Leeds. Leeds have an outside chance to get themselves in the playoffs. So they have a lot to play for. If you have a look here, Leeds, just a point. So they're going to be desperate to get something against Southampton. We have, who are we taking on again? Oh, Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday, they're in a bit of a dire spot as well. Both teams have everything to play for, whereas both us and Southampton, it's literally just a case of who's going to finish top of the league. So this should be very, very interesting. Very interested indeed. I'm nervous. So this is the 11 for our final game. We have Patterson, Pembele, Ballard, Triantis, Huggins, Dan Neil, Abdullah Bar, Diallo, Al-Shish and Burnett, with Rusyn starting again. Will this be enough? I've said this constantly, but will this be enough to see us over the line? It's going to be dramatic, whatever happens. Let's go. And away we go. I've gone with a positive mentality. That was actually suggested by Roy Keane. I agree. Should just go all out now. We're at home. At the stadium of light. Let's just finish the job. Just focus on us. Just finish the season on a high. End this on a high. Jewison Burnett now. Can he rediscover his form from earlier in the season? It is Jewison Burnett. Gets the byline. Cross goal. Rusyn gets his 4th goal of the season. It's been shite for 95% of it, but he's finding his feet in the back end of this season. And there we go. Come on. And Southampton are level at the moment. They did go in front, but Leeds just pinned them back to make it 1-1. Where's Burnett now? Come on, let's just run riot, lads. Let's run riot like we used to. Burnett pulls it across. Oh, sheesh. Oh, it's hit the bar. Oh, I was already celebrating then. But this is more like it. Come on, boys. Pumped away. Burnett again. Is he going to go for it alone? Switch the play to Pembele, who's on injections. Ahmad, surely Ahmad does it. It is the boy wonder with his 7th goal. He come on loan, of course, from Manchester United. He gets his 7th goal. Get in, lad. Southampton are currently in front, though, now against Leeds. God, what a game over there. We're dominating here. Sheffield Wednesday. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Leeds have just made it 2-2. Come on, lads. Oh, it's a poor pass there. I was just about to say as well, Sheffield Wednesday haven't had a shot yet. We've had 5. Doesn't mean everything, of course, but now I've said that, they're probably going to go ahead and score, aren't they? Hopefully not. But now here's Huggins. Can we make it 3 before half-time? That'd be ideal. Oh, that's poor. Come on, man. Try to put one over the top for Rusyn to chase. He's been flicked away by Ayorfa. Come on. This highlight's been going on for ages, but now here's Burnett. Tries to find Ahmad. It's a beautiful finish. Ahmad gets another to his name. His 8th of the season. 3-0 on the stroke of half-time. with goal difference as well. Even if they get a draw, Southampton, we might still win the league. I could be totally wrong there. I'm not sure. Could be totally wrong. I think I might be. No, I've just quickly checked the league table, and they have about 5 or 6 goals ahead of us, Southampton. So we need Leeds to win that game if we do want to be champions. But either way, Sheesh with the free kick towards Pembele at the back post. Punched away. Burnett nods it back in. Back to Pembele. Get in, son. Fair play to the lad. Buzzing with him. He's had to play the last couple of games with injections. And he's got himself a goal now. 4-0. Now it is. Folks, now get over to him. Well played. Can we break? If we win this game like 8 or 9-0, we might be able to pull this off. Oh, but we've lost the ball. I'm getting too excited now, aren't I? Bannon. Nick it off him. Well in, Dan. Sheesh. Drive forward. Drive us on, lad. Dewey. Take him. Take him. You're better than him. You're better than him. Huggins. Pembele. Ahmad again. Cerns. Oh, it's wide. And Ballard gets the goal. I didn't expect it. I thought it was just going to be one of those corners where it just fizzles out. But Ballard gets his head on it. And it's 5-0 at the Stadium of Light. If things stay as they are, we'd still need like 5 or 6 goals to get ahead of Southampton in terms of goal difference. I am going to bring on Ricky J. Jones. Diallo is going to come off. He's absolutely exhausted. Bless him. But now here's Burnett on the right-hand side. Pembele. Dewey. Dan Neil. Sheesh. Abdullah Bar. Huggins. Get the ball in the box, lad. If you can. Finds Abdullah Bar. Come on. Rusin gets himself amongst the goals. 6-0. This is some way to end the season, whether we go up as champions or not. To end the season on a 6-0 win, I can't complain too much. But can Leeds maybe find a winner in the final moments? Come on, I'm staring at these notifications at the moment. Neil, can this be 7? Ricky J. Jones driving us forward. Dewey still has legs in him here. 5 minutes. Ricky J. Jones, can he get one? Oh, that would have been a perfect ending there. Oh, Southampton have just made it 3-2 against Leeds, which pretty much confirms now we're going to be going up, but in second place. Now here's Byers. Are they going to get one back? Yes, they are. 6-1. Yeah, there we go. Leeds are getting beat by Southampton 3-2. So they're going to miss out on the playoffs, but we are going to be going up. We have done it. We have achieved our goal, which was to go up this season, which is mental, really. I thought it might take a good 2 or 3 seasons, but we have done it. 6-1 to end the season as well. Absolutely phenomenal. And this is how the final league table does look. We're level on points. Did they get an equaliser? They did get an equaliser in the 95th minute, but look how close it was. So Leeds did get that 3-3 equaliser, that 3-3 draw, and we did finish level on points with Southampton. But if we just got another 4 goals, we would have been, or potentially anyway, ahead of them. But 6-1. And that is how this is going to finish, guys. That is the finale. We have done it. We've achieved our goal of getting ourselves promoted. First time of asking as well, which is mental. If you have enjoyed, please smash that like button to bits and subscribe if you are new. But for now, take care and stay jammy. We've done it.